go back to ringside with the big penguin up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next matchup here at Heroes vs. Villains 4 is a 6-man tag team matchup scheduled for one fall, and it's for the OSWA Tag Team Championship. Your referee for this contest, Mr. Lee Justice.
Yes! Oh, no.
Introducing team number 1 and the challengers. First, he is the commissioner of OSWA, Mr. Anthony Marinelli.
Little Astro Phantom for the intro music.
And introducing his tag team partners.
Is that SFM can play the prom this year?
Hey Joe, don't be jealous because you never went to prom. It's okay.
What? I went to like 10 of them. What are you talking about? We have an announcement.
Hear ye. One and all true believers.
I'm listening.
Tonight, on the grandest night of the era, we celebrate not just 4 years of the power of creativity, but the new beginning of Kings. We are the ones who dare to be different. We are the ones who defy discouragement. We are hope. We are fire. We are stone. We are the last in line. We are the royal. We are freedom. 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 Freedom.
His tag team partners from Duluth, Georgia and Glensbury, Northern England, respectively, at a combined weight of 425 pounds. This is the team of Patrick Samuels and Marcus Adams. They are the Royal! And introducing their opponents. Introducing first, he is the manager of CTMD, Johnathan Feltner, and his tag team partners from the Electric City at a combined weight of 525 pounds. They are your OSWA Tag Team Champions, Chad Wood and Tower, CTMD.
PK, look at this. We got our tag team champions out there. Not to mention the greatest manager of all time, Johnathan Feltner. Nobody's better than him. No manager has ever graced professional wrestling like Johnathan Feltner. And then we have our tag team champion, CTMD.
Hey, Joe, let me tell you something.
To the boat, whistle away.
Hey, Joe, hey, Joe, here's the... Hey, that's about all that fanny pack is worth.
That's for you, son.
Well, Joe, this has been a match in the making. First of all, the Royal won at Soul Survivor the tag team championships, and thank you to some legal wrangling, CTMD was able to get their titles back, thanks to Johnathan Feltner and some legal maneuvering.
No, PK, it's not going to happen. Look at this. We have CTMD. We have the Giant Tower. We have the skill in Chad Wood. And we got the greatest manager and criminal mind, Johnathan Feltner.
Wow, Joe, they are going at it.
That's right. Go, go, go. Come on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that. Look at Marcus Adams is getting away from Tower. Look at Anthony Marinelli just bringing it to Johnathan Feltner.
He couldn't take it.
Oh, wow, now Tower is going after Anthony Marinelli.
Oh.
I mean, Joe, who's the legal man in the ring here?
Who cares? As long as the CTMD walks out with the titles. That's right. Hey, Marinelli. Hey, I'll tell you, Mr. Tom and Jerry, Anthony Fonzarelli, you don't belong in that ring. Go back to your garage band.
Joe, look at this. Anthony Marinelli and Johnathan Feltner can't get enough of each other. These two guys just hate each other. I thought it would be Patrick Samuels all over Johnathan Feltner for insulting his father the way he did, but instead it's Anthony Marinelli bringing the pain to Johnathan Feltner.
But then we have Lee Justice in there. After all, I mean, he is the voice of authority. Absolutely, taking charge in that ring. I love that melodious sound by Chad Wood.
Well, Joe, it looks like Johnathan Feltner and Anthony Marinelli are going to be starting us off here tonight. Now, Joe, imagine if Anthony Marinelli pins Johnathan Feltner. The Royal then becomes the tag team champions.
Well, what if Johnathan Feltner, what if he pins Anthony Burton Ernie? Huh? Then who's going to win?
Oh, look at Johnathan Feltner immediately retreats and tags in Tower.
There we go.
Johnathan Feltner, I think, is a little afraid of Anthony Marinelli, Joe.
Hey, Anthony Serengeti, walk before run. Kneel. Wait.
You mean walk before you run? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's what I'm trying to say, PK. Do not correct.
Hey, Joe, you almost sound like former President George Bush when he tried to say, "Fool once, shame on you."
Oh, will you shut up, PK?
Wow, Joe. Now, Joe, look at this. Look at this.
Ha ha ha.
Marcus Adams is not afraid of Tower. No doubt about it.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, PK.
And Joe, look at that. So Marcus Adams goes to oblige Tower with a test of strength and instead is kneed in the chest by Tower.
Oh, hey, Marcus. That might leave a mark, buddy.
I mean, Joe, that's like having a building dropped on your chest.
Absolutely. But don't worry, Marcus Adams, he's part of this big, awesome tag team. I'm sure he can take it, PK. If you're going to be the tag team champions, you better be prepared to take
you see how Tower was choking? Tower was choking Marcus Adams, Joe. I mean, what honor is in that? I mean, come on. Shouldn't he be able to defeat these guys by doing a straight-up wrestling match?
Of course he can, but you know, Tower is teaching Marcus Adams a little lesson. He said, hey, if you want to be champion, you got to be able to take just a little
Joe,
pressure.
and look at that with a series of headbutts and choking headbutts and a chop across the chest. Marcus Adams has been reduced to just a mere representation of what he normally is.
There we go. All right, Johnathan Feltner's coming in. Come on, Johnathan, you can do it, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, ditch digger.
Johnathan Feltner's real brave when he has somebody else holding his holding his opponent for
He
him.
went in there and he fought like a noble warrior. Didn't you see that, PK? Man, Johnathan Feltner was fighting tooth and nail.
Hey, Joe, when you and I first started the OSWA, I had a lot of respect for Johnathan Feltner. But I'll tell you something, after his handling of CTMD and getting to know the real person, I can't stand the guy.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Chad, you're looking great. Oh, what an athlete, PK. Woo! I tell you something.
I mean, Joe, that was a good standing moonsault. Patrick Samuels going in to break it up.
That's right, PK. I'll tell you something. That just goes to show who the real champions are. We got the giant tower, the 7-footer.
Joe, right now, the best thing that Marcus Adams can do is somehow get to it. Oh, ramming his head off the head of Tower.
Yeah, wrong way, buddy.
No, we're going to do it again, Joe.
Oh, very nice. I tell you, man, Tower, he has such a big, hard head.
And Joe, you can see why CTMD is a good tag team. They have isolated Marcus Adams from his corner, so he then cannot tag in the fresh guys, whether it be Anthony Marinelli or Patrick Samuels.
Oh, I tell you something, PK, I love this Tower. He knows. And it was so cool. When he came up against the ropes, he told Miss Jackson here, Nicole Jackson, you better move, little lady, because I am going up against those ropes. I just might take you out. Oh, mercy.
Joe, that's like dropping like 9 feet.
Oh.
Right into the middle of that mat. Joe,
love it.
Patrick Samuels trying to keep this alive, wants to get that title back around his waist.
Yeah, I don't see Mr.
Where it should have been in the first place.
I don't see Anthony Fonzarelli going in there. Oh, yeah.
Hey, that would be a great match.
Why don't you...
Joe versus Anthony Marinelli. That'd be a great match.
Oh, I don't want to embarrass him. I will not get in the ring and take him out like I would.
Man, Joe, Marcus Adams he's in no man's land still right there in the middle of the ring. Tower, he's got such a long arm stretch, wingspan, he can just reach over and tag in anybody he wants anytime.
And look, Mr. Anthony Serengeti here, he's all
Joe,
challenging me to
look
get
at Johnathan Feltner and Chad Wood choking Marcus Adams in their corner, and a huge splash by Tower.
That is what I call psychological warfare, PK. Oh, it's too bad and so sad. Marcus Adams, lay on your back, 1, 2, 3, live to fight another day. Oh!
That's like having a Mack truck dropped on your chest.
All you people out there, that is
Look at Patrick Samuels breaking it up again.
315 pounds. 315 pounds of pressure.
Look at Johnathan Feltner and Anthony Marinelli, no love lost there, exchanging words outside the ring.
I would love to see Johnathan get in there and take care of Anthony, Mr. Tom and Jerry.
Hey, Joe, let me tell you something. Every time he's had a chance to shut anybody up, he's only done it when CTMD has been there to do it for him.
Ain't gonna happen.
Patrick Samuels, once again, breaking it up.
Once Johnathan Feltner gets in there, it is over because he has too much skill. I've seen this man practice. You put him in there. Oh, no.
And the crowd goes wild, Joe.
That is not funny, PK. That was his pride and joy. That was his pride and joy. How dare you yell at the embarrassment of that poor man?
Wait, how can he tag in Tower when Tower's not even closest to the rope, Joe?
Because he can. There you go.
Patrick Samuels trying to...
Yeah, Patrick, that's what you get for blowing your horn or for losing your cool.
Joe, this is not good.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why they're your champions, all you can collectors out
Anthony
there.
Marinelli this time diving in to break the count.
Poor sportsmanship. Come on, Johnathan. Show him how it's done.
Hey, let's let Johnathan Feltner and Anthony Marinelli go at it for a while,
Look
Joe.
at Anthony backing off. He's backing off. I love it. I told you he was a wimp. He's a bandit.
Oh, look at this, Joe. Now Tower and Johnathan Feltner are all attacking Anthony Marinelli.
Look at Johnathan Feltner. Look at him just dominating.
Hey, Joe, it's real easy when you have somebody else do your dirty work for you.
Jonathan, you are dominating. You're looking awesome in there.
See the way he was saying that's how it's done? Yeah, let your minions do your dirty work and then you cash in on the prize.
Hey, I'll tell you something. Johnathan was fighting like such an athlete. You cannot deny that. And now Tower's going to get in there, and he's going to get the job done against that band geek, Mr. Anthony Free Willy.
Well, Joe, the only person now keeping the Royals' chances of obtaining tag team gold is now in the hands of Anthony Marinelli, who's a commissioner and not a wrestler, Joe.
Yeah, careful there, Tower. You might knock out Lee Justice's last brain cell.
Anthony Marinelli barely able to get up to his feet, Joe. We're 9 minutes into this match. Anthony Marinelli barely getting up. Oh! Speared by Tower.
Time to go back to your boy band, Anthony. Time to go and start your garage band again. And maybe if you're lucky, you'll play at the high school prom this year.
Hey, Joe, Anthony Marinelli's band Astro Phantom has played in a lot of places all over Georgia. They were here at Culture Fest earlier today.
Yeah, and everybody booed them off stage. It started raining. It was raining so bad, like, please get off the stage. Even the nature wanted them to quit.
Oh, look at that, stomp to the back there. Look at Johnathan Feltner now cashing in on the hard work of CTMD.
Look at him dominate. Look at Johnathan just wrestling like,
oh, look at this, Anthony Marinelli, Joe, fighting back.
No. Come on, Johnathan, get it done. Get him in there, Johnathan. Show him how it's done.
Wait a minute, Joe, who's the legal man here? It's not Chad Wood.
Oh, there we go.
What kind of tag is that?
I don't know. But it looked
Dr.
like
Seuss tag.
It looked like Lee Justice passed it. Of course, he's not much of a ref, so I mean, you gotta understand. Whenever there's a cheap move, he's gonna get away with it. Wow!
Look at that low blow.
That was impressive.
That should be a disqualification, Joe.
That was pure athleticism, PK. That was like Nadia Comaneci, PK. Give that man a gold medal. That is Mary Lou Retton in there.
I'm ready now.
Chad Wood now picking Anthony Marinelli up. I mean, Joe, I've got to admit, CTMD has dominated the majority of this match.
Absolutely, because, I mean, look at the Royal teamed up with some band geek. He's got a band, he thinks it's all bad. I'm sorry, but being in a band doesn't make you a bad boy. It doesn't make you tough.
Well, Joe, look at this. Anthony Marinelli trying to fight back. And he's just, Johnathan Feltner up on the middle ropes, dropping those fists on Anthony Marinelli. I mean, Joe.
Love it. That's right, Johnathan. Show
Johnathan Feltner just goading the crowd. Anthony Marinelli pushed him off. The ref almost got struck. Both men are down. It's amazing how little it takes to get Johnathan Feltner down.
Oh, stop it, PK. There must have been some sort of cheap shot or something. I'm so glad that Anthony, he's proving that he's crawling to his partner, so I can't handle it in the ring. I can't take it.
Look at this.
I'm not tough
All right,
enough.
Patrick Samuels is tagged in. He's trying to stop Tower from getting in. Look at that, Tower got stuck up on the ropes. Chad Wood. Atomic dropped himself. Look at Joey setting him up. Oh, wait, what's this?
Oh, very nice. Good job, Tower.
Look at the teamwork of CTMD. I got to admit, Joe, I'm a little impressed.
Great teamwork on the part of CTMD. That's why they're the champions, because they work so well together. It is called chemistry.
Joe, it's now over 12 minutes in this match. Anthony Marinelli's in there, and I don't even know if he's the legal man, Joe.
I don't know, but the point is he's done. Oh, that cheap shot.
Yeah, Anthony Marinelli able to break it up. Patrick Samuel. Oh, look at that clothesline by Marcus Adams. Members of CTMD being taken by surprise.
Oh,
Patrick Samuels now bringing it to Tower. Here comes Marcus Adams.
Double teaming. I can't believe this.
Hey, Joe, this is good teamwork. That's what you said when CTMD did it.
It's different, PK.
How's it different?
It's totally different. They were legal men in that ring. Yeah.
Here's Joe going up to the middle ropes. The Royal hooking up.
There's no way.
Tower.
You can't do it.
Wow, look at Anthony Marinelli getting in on it too, Joe.
Oh, stop it.
Look at the teamwork. And the crowd goes wild.
Kidding me? Are you
Patrick Samuels gets the cover. All members of...
No.
Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and the new new OSWA Tag Team Champions, the Royal!
I am disgusted, BK. I am completely and utterly befuddled at the lack of sportsmanship on the part of the Royal and Johnathan Feltner. I am truly just disgusted. These guys are not going to, these animals are going to represent the tag team division. I am just utterly disgusted.
I mean, Joe, and what a great victory for Anthony Marinelli. He and Johnathan Feltner have been trading barbs for a while now, and now look. Look at that, and Joe, the Royal had their belts back around their waist where they should be, Joe, and where they never should have left in the first place.